Okay children, now the continuation class of previous one is arithmetic progression concept. See here children, this is the concept of arithmetic progression. So going to arithmetic progression, children here. So arithmetic progression means here a sequence of whose terms increase or decrease by a fixed number is called arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. The fixed number is called the common difference of arithmetic progression. Then here t is for example, it is a fixed number. Then fixed number is the difference of two successive terms. Here difference of two successive terms, which is usually denoted by d here. So actually in the standard AP, which is defined as standard arithmetic progression, it is defined as here a as the first term succeeding number అంటే ఇప్పుడు 3 5 7 అంటే డిఫరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ టూ సక్సెసివ్ టర్మ్స్ అంటే ఒకదాని తర్వాత ఒకటి వచ్చే టర్మ్ ఏంటి సక్సెసివ్ టర్మ్స్ అంటే నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చే వాల్యూ. అలాగే 2, 3, 4, 5 1 by 1 వచ్చే వాల్యూ సక్సెసివ్ టర్మ్ ఇన్ ఎనీ సీక్వెన్స్. సో అలాంటి సీక్వెన్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు డిఫరెన్స్ వచ్చి సేమ్ నెంబర్ ఉంటే కనుక ఫిక్స్డ్ నెంబర్ అంటే 5 - 3 ఉందనుకోండి, 5 - 3 డిఫరెన్స్ 2, 7 - 5 డిఫరెన్స్ 2. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ యూ కెన్ టేక్ 9 - 7 డిఫరెన్స్ 2. సో లైక్ దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్. దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యూనివర్సల్లీ డినోటెడ్ బై d here. Then standard AP defined as a plus d, a plus 2d, so on a plus n minus 1 into d, a plus n minus 1 into d. Now ఇక్కడ మనం చూసుకున్నట్టయితే ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకున్నట్టయితే 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 difference between two numbers. Here it is 2, here difference is what 2, here difference is what here 2, here difference is what here 2. ఇక్కడ డిఫరెన్స్ వచ్చేటప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందమ్మా 2. సో నౌ దెన్ సక్సీడింగ్ టర్మ్కి ప్రిసీడింగ్ టర్మ్స్ మధ్య డిఫరెన్స్ 2. బట్ ఇక్కడ కూడా డిఫరెన్స్ చూడండి 3 - 5 -2, 1 - 3 -2. Then you can get here -1 -2 here. So you can get -1 + 2. So you can get -1 + 2 or you can get 1. Then you can difference between these two is again -2. So -2 అనేది ఇక్కడ వచ్చేటప్పటికి ఏమవుతుందండి కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్. ఫిక్స్డ్ నెంబర్ here 2. The difference is a fixed number 2 in the above series. Here in the next series you can get a fixed number -2. Here in the second term is the first term అంటే second term minus first term, and third term minus second term, then fourth term minus third term is a constant. అంటే మనం ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్న నెంబర్లో 1, 3, 5, 7, 9లో then you can take second term minus first term, 3 - 1 is 2. అలాగే third term minus second term, 5 - 3 is what 2. అలాగే fourth term minus third term, 7 - 5 is as 2, which is about the constant. ఇది కాన్స్టెంట్ అయితే కనుక then difference is called, which this constant number is called common difference. Then this constant term is called common difference here, whose first term is 1. Then common difference is here 2. అంటే ఇలా మనం కాన్స్టెంట్ తీసుకుంటే దాని డిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్ కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్. కాన్స్టెంట్ అయితే కనుక ఆ కాన్స్టెంట్ నెంబర్ అవుతుంది మనకి, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ అ కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్ మిస్టర్ చిల్డ్రన్. Now here children and friends, here then you can get the -2 in the second series. -2 అనేది మనకు డిఫరెన్స్ వస్తుంది చూడండి. Then you can take the difference as a -2 in the next series. You can get here 3 - 5. 3 - 5 as first term minus second term minus first term. Second term minus first term as minus first term as difference -2. అలాగే third term minus second term difference -2. అలాగే fourth term minus third term difference -2. So it is a fixed value, that is a constant value as -2 here. Then this is called a common difference. Then next one is what? Algorithm of to determine whether a sequence. is in AP or not when the nth term is given by, అది మనకి ఇచ్చిన సిరీస్ ఏపీలో ఉందా లేదా అని తెలుసుకోవడం ఎలాగా అంటే ఫస్ట్ యూ కెన్ టేక్ స్టెప్ 1, obtain an means first term, then replace n plus 1 in an, you can get an plus 1, calculate an plus 1 minus 1 అంటే preceding term minus succeeding term minus preceding term, succeeding term minus preceding term డిఫరెన్స్ చేయండి అంటే ముందు టర్మ్ అంటే 1, మనం ఇందాక ఏం తీసుకున్నామమ్మా 1, 3, 5, 7 తీసుకుంటే చూడండి 3 minus 1, 5 minus 3, 7 minus 5, దట్ ఈస్ ఇయర్ an అనుకుంటే కనుక an means your first term you can take, otherwise next you can get rid of an plus 1, any term you can take as an plus 1 minus an, then you can get that sequence. It is not an plus 1 minus an is independent of n, the given sequence is an arithmetic progression, otherwise it is not an arithmetic progression. So now అలా చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోతే మనం nth టర్మ్కి ఏమవుతుంది, వాట్ ఈస్ జనరల్ టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఏపీ, జనరల్ టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఏపీ ఆర్ nth టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఏపీ అంటే టీఎన్ అంటే ఏమవుతుంది మనకి, సో వాట్ అబౌట్ టీఎన్ హియర్, టీఎన్ అనుకుంటే కనుక వాట్ అబౌట్ టీఎన్ హియర్, టీఎన్ అంటే చిల్డ్రన్ ఇక్కడ ఏ ప్లస్ ఎన్ మైనస్ 1 ఇంటూ డి, ఏ అంటే ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్, చూడండి టీఎన్ అంటే nth టర్మ్, ఏ మీన్స్ ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్, డి ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ వాట్ చిల్డ్రన్ హియర్ కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్, డి అనేది ఏమవుతుందండి కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్, కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఫార్ములా ఏంటండి టీఎన్ మైనస్ 1, ఇఫ్ ఎన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 ది ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ ఈజ్ వాట్ ఏ ప్లస్ 1 minus 1, that is nothing but a plus 0, so a plus 0 means what here a plus 0 means what here a, so the selection of terms in AP, the selection of terms in AP in the next sentence, the selection of terms in arithmetic progression, sometimes we require the certain number of terms in arithmetic progression, the following ways of selecting terms are generally very convenient children. So now the number of terms you can take as 3, the terms are what here 3 terms you can take a minus d, a plus d, then what is the common difference here, common difference is d, so you can take sum of 3 terms in AP అన్నారు అనుకోండి, sum of 3 terms in AP, sum of 3 terms in arithmetic progression children అంటే ఏమవుతుంది మనకి a minus d plus a plus d, then you can write children dd get cancelled, the value is what 3a, so finally you can write 3a is the sum of 3 terms in AP. So now you can take the terms, number of terms 4, a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 3d, then you can take number of terms 4, you can take the sum of 4 terms, you can take a minus 3d plus a minus d plus you can get a plus d then plus a plus 3d, sum you can take 3d get cancelled, dd get cancelled, how many a's are there here, 4 terms means 4 a's, then 5 terms means you can get 5 a's children. So here if n is equal to 5, the sum of terms in AP is 5a. So now you can get along that one, the sum of first n terms of a is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, the sequence is going on like that, first term, second, first 2 terms, first 3 terms, first 4 terms, like that the sequence is going on. The sum is defined as, the sum of n terms of AP is defined as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d here, or Sn is equal to n by 2 into here a plus l. So now l is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d, l is nothing but here nth term, l is nothing but here children nth term, a is nothing but here children first term, a is nothing but children what first term, d is called what common difference, d is called what here common difference, అంటే ఇందాక మనం ఒక ఫిక్స్డ్ వాల్యూ అనుకున్నాం, previously I told you what is the fixed value or constant value got subtracting from the succeeding term to previous term, సక్సీడింగ్ టర్మ్ టు ప్రిసీడింగ్ టర్మ్ అంటే మనం tn ప్లస్ 1 మైనస్ tn ఆర్ tn మైనస్ 1 చేస్తే ఆర్ an ప్లస్ 1 మైనస్ an చేసాం కాబట్టి సేమ్ నెంబర్ వచ్చింది కనుక ఆ కాన్స్టెంట్ ఉంది కాబట్టి దట్ కాన్స్టెంట్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ ద కామన్ డిఫరెన్స్ హియర్. L ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ లాస్ట్ టర్మ్, దెన్ Sn ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ ద sum of first n terms. Sum of first n terms. Note that children. Here children, in this formula children, here in the formula Sn nothing but n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here there are 4 quantities. What? Sn, comma a, comma n and d. If any 3 of they are known, the fourth can be determined. If any 3 is known, the fourth can be determined. Fourth can be find out. Sometimes 2 of these quantities are given. In such a cases, the remaining 2 quantities are provided by some other relation. So, if the sum Sn of n terms of sequence is given, the nth term of an of the sequence can be determined by the following formula. Though, what about the properties of AP? What about the properties of AP you can check. So, what about the properties of AP? Property of AP means here, A is called here, if A is here fixed term which is added or subtracted from each term of an AP, then the resulting series is also an arithmetic progression. If each term of an AP is multiplied or divided by a fixed term, then the resulting series is also an AP. If the terms of an AP are chosen at regular intervals, then they form an arithmetic progression. Children. Now, here a sequence in AP children, Tn is equal to an plus b, where a and b are constants here. Then you can take common difference as a, capital A. What about capital H? So a sequence in AP, if Sn is nothing but an square, which is in the form of an square plus bn, a and b are constants, capital D, small d as 2 into capital A. If 3 numbers are in arithmetic progression, what is the difference here? If a comma b comma c are in arithmetic progression, what is the condition commonly we can use? So b is equal to a plus c by 2. B is equal to mean of a and c. Then you can get a plus c by 2, or cross multiply 2 into b at 2 into b is equal to a plus c. 2 into b as a plus c children. Now here children, here 2 into b is equal to a plus c. Now then children, here in a finite AB the sum of terms, equidistant from the beginning and always the same is equal to the sum of first and last term. అంటే ఫస్ట్ అండ్ లాస్ట్ టర్మ్ సమ్ మనకి ఈక్వల్గా ఉంటే దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ ఫస్ట్ అండ్ లాస్ట్ టర్మ్ బిట్వీన్ ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ టర్మ్స్ ఈక్విడిస్టెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద beginning and the ending. So now here if an and an plus 1, an plus 2 are 3 consecutive terms in AP, then 2b same property can apply. 2b is equal to a plus c. అంటే for example you can write here an అంటే an plus 1 means here b అంటే an plus 1, 2 into an plus 1 is equal to, here like you can write a, b, c are in AP. So 2 into an plus 1 is equal to a plus c అంటే an plus 2. అంటే you can take one numerical అంటే 3 comma you can get here 3 you can get l comma m comma n are in arithmetic progression అన్నాడు అనుకోండి. సో అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే 2m is equal to l plus n which is the arithmetic progression condition. Children. So now you can see the children arithmetic mean, single arithmetic mean children. Here single arithmetic mean అంటే ఇక్కడ number of a capital A said to be that single arithmetic mean between two numbers a and b provided as small a, capital A and b in AP. For example, you can take since 2, 4, 6 are in arithmetic progression, 4 is the single arithmetic mean. That means 4 is the arithmetic mean between the 2 and 6. 6 here. So what about n arithmetic means? What about n arithmetic mean here? The number of a1 so on an or n arithmetic mean between two given numbers children here, a1 a2 so on, b and ap. For example, they are in ap, then arithmetic between 4, there are the 4 values here, 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10 are the 4 arithmetic mean between that 2 and 12. 2 and 12, there are 4 arithmetic mean. Okay, now a1 a2 so on a and r arithmetic mean between that a and b. So this is n arithmetic mean. Okay, now children, properties of arithmetic mean. You know already a plus b by 2, sum of observation by number of observation, arithmetic mean of two numbers kabatti a comma b two numbers, sum of observations a plus b by number of observations 2. There are n arithmetic means between a and b. What is the common difference? D is nothing but here b minus a by n plus 1. D is nothing but here b minus a by n plus 1, children. So now there are arithmetic mean of a1 a2 so on an is again sum of observation by n observation by number of observations a1 plus a2 plus so on plus an divided by n. So sum of observation by number of observation. The sum of n arithmetic means between here, the sum of n arithmetic means between a and b is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus b. n by 2 into a plus b. Okay sir, which is about the concept of the arithmetic progression. Okay children, in the next class to be continued with the arithmetic progression worksheet of arithmetic progression. Okay, thank you.